welcome back to Deeply Immersed Geeks. This is a coloring book haul, and yes, another one. I was gifted this R.J. Hampson Pirates book by Cheryl Marley on Instagram. It was very kind of her. She had an extra copy of it and asked if I would like it because I only had a few R.J. Hampson books. I have to see if there's an actual tag for Pirates in like a monthly tag or something. Like, I think August, maybe? It's really, obviously, R.J. Hampson. It's very cute. I love his art style. And then I got my first Sparkle Pops from my mom for Christmas. And they write really well. I like them. And then I purchased my first set of soft pastels. They're the manga kind. I have 64 colors. They're half-size pastels. I don't know if you want to see them. It has a slip, and then it comes in this cute box. It has this cover. And then they've dropped a bit, but I don't know if they come like this, like with a bunch of other powders or pastels on them, but I'm pretty sure you could probably clean that up. But yeah, where I have them, my kids have knocked them over a few times, so I'm pretty sure that's probably why they are very dusty. Or not. I know that it's a messy medium, so. But yeah, this is how many colors. I think they'll be good to practice for my backgrounds and make them faster. And then my mom just left, but she came to visit for Christmas, and we decided to have an early Christmas, and she bought me the Sparkle Pops and these coloring books. So we have Merry Cuteness by Mina Aru. This is a cute and cozy book. I like her, Mina Aru. It's adorable. Nice thick lines for alcohol markers. You don't really have to think about where to stop for these. That's Merry Cuties by Mina Aru. And then she got me North Pole Elves by Morgan O'Brien. I think this is my first Morgan O'Brien book. I can't wait to color in them. They look adorable. I love his art style as well. Like, look how cute the elves are. Even the animals, they're very adorable. Narwhal. That's North Pole Elves by Morgan O'Brien. And then, since I was talking about the gift from Cheryl and just talking about R.J. Hampson, when she was here, my mom surprised me and ordered 2 more R.J. Hampson books for me. So I have Mountain King now. I think he just colored this page. or when I looked at his YouTube, I saw this page. He had colored it. And we got the Dragon Dreams. Oh, hi, Jewel. That's my cat, Jewel. Come on, get down. They're hungry. I'm trying to squeeze in this video before I feed them. So this is Dragon Dreams, R.J. Hampson. These dragons are adorable. I like it. That one looks funny. It's classic. Yeah, I'm very excited about coloring in this one as well. I just love R.J. Hampson's art style. It's very talented. And it's like enjoyable to color. There's that guy again. And I love seeing other people's colorings in his books too. So those were the books my mom got me for Christmas. And then these books, this next set I got on Amazon. I got Modern Magic because recently I saw it and it was on sale for $6 and change. It has a bunch of different artists compiled in here. Each page is has the name of the illustrator on the back, so you know who's illustrated it. But once you like kind of know their art style, you can kind of figure it out. Like my oldest likes this art style, and I think this is Sam. Yeah. And this is Sam. Like you kind of like get to know their art style. Like Sam. Is it? Yeah. They have a few. They just came out with Dark Magic, I think it's called, and I want that. That's on my wish list. Like this one, this illustrator only has one in here, Gem Mushka, but this page is really cute too. But the art is by Anna Bidolt, Elena Bonato, Hannah Konetsky, Sam Mann, Jamaica Murphy, and Elisa Pinapli. It's by Dover Publications. I like that they have their information or about the artists on the back or in the back. I think they have them for in all of the books. I'm not sure if it's the same wording, but I like that they have their different signatures too. It's very cool. But definitely if you like magic, manga style art, this is definitely a book I recommend, as well as the other two that are out. And then this one just came out. This is for Friends Forever by Jane Madey. This is her version of Cute and Cozy. I don't have any of her other books. I have looked at them or into getting them, but I haven't gotten any yet. But look how cute these illustrations are. Adorable. Yeah. I'm excited to see some of these published illustrators do the cute and cozy, because then you know, like, it's not AI. Like, this is an illustrator. Because I'm leaning into getting more books like this as opposed to independent illustrators, because of not knowing if they use AI or not. This is Get Creative 6 publisher. And in the back, there is one set of colored or stickers you can color in. This is the author. And then Get Creative 6 has great paper. Yeah, that is Friends Forever by Jane Madej. And then this one just came out too. And this is Get Creative 6. This is Manga Worlds, a coloring book. So it just came out in English, I guess I want to say, because I feel like it's out somewhere else under a different name, because I saw somebody else like color a page and I was like, oh, that looks like a page from this book. So it was published in North America in 2025 by Get Creative 6, but it's copyrighted books by Michael O'Mara Books Limited 2024. But this has beautiful art too, and I'm like wanting more books with men in them, because there's a lot of anime books with females. This is in sections too. This is in the city. Steampunk style. Into the future. And it's got some futuristic pages. This is Sporting Life. This is World of Cute. I was gonna say culture. It's World of Cute. Dark Side. I like the vampires. I would like a book with more vampires like this too. Male vampires mostly. This is Fantastical Journey. This is the cover page. Magical Mashups. I like this guy's nose. Action and Adventure. And I think that's the last section. And then I like this little dragon in the back. Also have Manga Mania by Get Creative 6. I like how this looks. It looks like a sticker. That's Manga Worlds. I'm not sure. Oh, the illustrators were a list right here. And I got this one on, no, I got this one at Books A Million. I already have another Harry Alexander. Hold on. So I know, like, I like the paper. And so this one is the Sweethearts. I have the Christmas one. I've seen this one. I want this one. But I'll eventually probably get both. Look how cute. Adorable. Great for Valentine's Day, which is my birthday. That is Sweethearts by Harry Alexander. Then the next few I got from Book Outlet when they were having their Black Friday sale, so they were all like really good prices. We got Space by Hannah Carlzon. This is my first Hannah Carlzon book. The pages aren't white. They're like off-white cream. It is double-sided, but I think people use pencils and maybe water markers in here, or water-based markers. But look how cute the human is. After seeing this in person, I'm like tempted to get the other small versions like this. I think this is like one of the kids' lines. That's why I like they're more simple, the illustrations. That's Space by Hannah Carlzon. And then I got Unicorn Manga Sparkle by Kay Camaro. This is a Castle Point book. I have this one. I don't have that one. This one doesn't have the coloring in it, like the pre-colored. But I do love her art style too. The lines are thinner, so alcohol markers are like harder to use. You can use them because it is a single-sided book, but I might just use pencils. That is Unicorns and Mythical Creatures by Kay Camaro. And then, of course, since they were on Book Outlet and cheap, we got more mythographics. We got Mythographic Aviary by Joseph Kattenbang. Just, birds. There's a bunch of flips on these. I think these are older. That's Mythographic Aviary. And I got Mythographic Voyage by Joseph Kattenbang. And then I also got Fantasy Forest by Fabiana Attanasio. The pages are just gorgeous in the mythographic books. I just love them. Like every page is a win to me usually for these books. Like look at this leaf. Where is that? The Leaf Wolf. Both of them. But yes, definitely check out Book Outlet. Their copies are really good. They're usually not. They're not like that. They're like. I think they buy the books from stores after they've tried to sell. The main stores try to sell them, so they're not like used books. This I'm not sure if I showed in my last haul or not, but this one I got at the mall. When I went in a small little store. It's My Little Cozy Life Cuties. They have a few different ones. I was talking to Brittany from Coloring Through It about them, because I saw that she, the same like weekend or week, she found a different one of these in the mall, like in her mall, which I thought was funny. And then so I took a picture of this one. I was like, look what I found too. But you can find them on Amazon. Their paper is thick, but I don't know how well it will hold up to certain mediums, because I haven't colored in it yet. I like this flap, but it's got like wax on it or something on it, so I'm wondering if you can like wipe it off after each use. It says age 14 plus, and it says MSRP is $6.95. It's My Little Cozy Life, coloring for grown-ups. It says United Kingdom, published in 2025 by Two Windmills Limited. So not really sure. And illustrator. Did I see the illustrator? It says illustration copyright Caro van den Berg Macama. And then the next ones I got at Ollie's and Half Price Books. So I found this at Half Price Books. I need to look up this illustrator. It's a Dover coloring book. It's very small. I think it's an older book. It looks old. It's called Fairy Fashion by Scott Altman. Yeah, it says copyright 2008. But it's got, the illustrations are unique, I think. They're pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. I got it for $1. This one was in Half Price Books, but it was in the clearance section in Half Price Books. Then I wanted to get a Millie Murata, so I got this one because this one was $3.99 at Ollie's, and I found it. It is intimidating when you look at it because of all the little spaces, but like someone has said, and I've said in previous videos, just like block coloring it instead of each little piece would probably make the pages go faster. And I really enjoy coloring animals, so I know she has, oh, an owl. I know she has a more animal type book. I'm not sure if they list her books. Well, they do, but they don't. Yeah, Animal Kingdom. And probably Brilliant Beast might have more animals in it. She's been doing this for a while. It's kind of cool. That's Millie Murata's Island Escape. And the last one, I am in an Instagram group, so whenever I find like books that I think are rare or like that I've seen people talk about, I usually ask about them in this group. So this coloring book is more expensive than I would normally buy a book for, but they were saying like this is a good price for it since it's out of print, and it's Fabiana Attanasio. This is the Snow White. I think it's I think I remember it being 2016 maybe. Yeah, 2016 was the first edition. And it's a Sterling Children's book in New York. This is the English version. That's also why I got this one. When I saw it, they didn't have to twist my arm that much. Snow White is not one of my super faves, but I love Fabiana Attanasio's work, so it comes with the story, and then it is double-sided, unfortunately. But look how cute the illustrations are and the people. With the price in books like this, like I don't know if I would mind buying a coloring book depending on how good it was or how rare it was for more money than like you would normally buy it for. But my skills at coloring aren't that great to me. I know art is subjective, but like I'm mostly do flat coloring, and I also don't have the patience to do, you know, too much details. Usually want to be done with a page fast once I start. So the only page that was, so I'm not sure when I'll color in this. Sorry, my train of thought was going to go somewhere else. I might just jump in and color just because it's pretty. The paper's okay. It feels like it would be good for pencils, but I'm not like a paper, I don't know. This was the only thing that was colored. I think it was supposed to come with the poster, but obviously secondhand, so it doesn't have the poster. I'm also not sure if this was like this, but I don't think so. I think it was like this, and this sticker was to hold the poster in. But the artwork is just so cute. And she has other ones, but they're also rare, like hard to find. I just wish that when a book it was out, it wasn't a chance of it not being available, because people just like up the price significantly for these books. I think this actually has the price somewhere on it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, $9.95 was what it cost, like originally, and I paid $37, and I see it on eBay and stuff for like hundreds of dollars. It's kind of ridiculous. But it is really pretty. I'm glad I have it and found it. I might not get all the other ones because, you know, there's other books out there that Fabiana Attanasio illustrates, so. But yeah, that I think is all of the new books that I have gotten. I can't think if I got any other ones and put them somewhere else, but these are all the ones I remember. So yeah, I forgot I also got this at Ollie's for $6.99. It says that it retails for $14.99, but I saw it in half-price books for $9.99. There was two different versions in Ollie's. I'm not sure if I'll get the other one. It's Cute Coloring Kit by Sunny Vibes. And it comes with this page with the protector page, I guess is what they said. You can use it behind the page. It's not the same size as the book though, so you might just want to use what you usually use. Yeah, it's not even the full coloring page. But it also comes with 10, I could have probably just looked in the front because I think it tells you how many. 10. It says they call them double-sided markers. I'm not sure if they're water-based or alcohol markers. They look like alcohol markers to me. But the book is Cute Coloring. I think they have this book just by itself on Book Outlet. It's like just simple, cute. The pages are perforated, and the paper sounds like that. I don't know, we could try one of the markers to see. Where is my... Okay, this marker is dry. Maybe that's why it's in Ollie's. Maybe it just needs to, that side needs to be pushed in more because it is working. I think they are water-based markers. I'll try a different one. I am a chisel person, though, so yeah, this one looks better. They actually might be alcohol markers. Let me see. This color is red. You can't tell which side, I don't think, is... No, they have the gray. A little bit gray. It's hard to tell, though. I don't know how yeah, these are alcohol markers, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure why. It might just not be pushed down, the purple one. And so it dried out, so it needs to like... But I don't know, I've gotten cheaper markers and some of them don't work all that well. So if that's the only one, I'm okay with it. Especially since this is a cheap book. And I think getting markers with a book is like a bonus. I don't know, I don't really... Yeah, I think they're alcohol markers. This purple's not purpling though. Now I'm tempted to try them all because I want to know if they're all good. And sometimes one tip is better inked than the other. I think it just depends on how. Like this pink works. Just the chisel tip. But that's why when I, when I test my markers, any type of marker, I usually do both sides. Yeah, this one is not as dry as the purple one, but you hear the squeaking. And you see how it's not laying down as if there's a lot of ink. Let's see. mean, I have a lot of markers, so this is really not a deal breaker, but I would like to know if I was to buy this, that it could be a chance of them not working. I don't know what else. Brown. But they definitely feel like very like lightweight, so I don't know how much alcohol is actually in here. This is like a green, I guess. Like a yellow green. Maybe this is yellow. I'm like a yellow green. It doesn't look yellow. Yeah, so it looks kind of like the only one that was a bit off was this purple guy, but yeah, they weigh absolutely nothing. Yeah, this is the bleed through, so take that how you will if you know what that means about paper. The book is cute. I mean, it's a little set. I'd be kind of upset if I got it as for a gift and the marker just all didn't work, but I could also, you know, like I don't think it's not like a common thing for markers to be in all sets dried out, you know, so we'll see what other people say when they get theirs, because I think a few people have noticed them. But yeah, Sunny Vibes I think is based in England, and like I said in my other video, so I don't know. The book is thick, big, a lot of pages. There was another one. I think it looks cute. You kind of have to keep the markers in here, or this thing in here, because otherwise it wouldn't close properly. You probably could take the book out, but for $6.99, that's all right. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel if you like my content, or like just like coloring, because my content is wild, but or I'm wild all over the place. So yeah, thank you again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.